Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm out at Charles C. Deam Wilderness, just south of Bloomington, Indiana. And really wasn't planning on getting out today, but had the opportunity and decided to take it. So, like I said, really wasn't planned. Wasn't really sure where to go out here because being Memorial Day weekend, today's Sunday, so didn't think there'd be too many people out, but the parking lots are full. And I was wondering where to go out here. I know a couple different spots to kind of get away from the crowds. So talked to my buddy Chris, aka that hiking guy, and he's been doing a bunch of series. He's been finding a bunch of old ponds out here and camping by those. So I got a hold of him and said, hey man, where should I go? He sent me the link to one. He may or may not join me tonight, I don't know yet. He's kind of waiting on a delivery at the house, so if he gets it anytime soon, he may join me, but that's where I'm going. I'm going actually out, leaving the Terrell Ridge Pond parking lot. And this one, he said to take the second Sycamore Trail loop, kind of loops around off the Terrell Ridge Pond trail here. So I'll be looking from that, and from there I'm just going to follow the coordinates off of Gaia that he sent me. So who knows, about 0.7 miles of bushwhacking, he said. I don't know, some of these ponds he's found are really interesting, pretty cool. No one's been to them for years, so hopefully it'll be just me and the cicadas. I don't know if the scream, hiss, whatever they make, that sound that they make, it's coming through on the camera, but man, it's loud out here. But got some new gear to try out this weekend. Got my new Hammock Gear, Deam tarp, and I just got the Dream Hammock Sparrow. So excited to try those out too. But it's a beautiful day, sun's out, it's like 63 degrees, it's supposed to be in the mid 40s tonight, so it won't be too cool, but I know, the perfect temperatures for me, it's what I love, 40s and 60s. So I am going to get on down the trail, keep an eye out for the second Sycamore Trail entrance where it hits this Terrell Ridge Trail. I've already passed the first one, and then, like I said, can't speak either. Grab my phone out and get the coordinates from there. So I don't know, just gonna enjoy the day. We'll see what it brings. Well, I came to a bend in the trail. I've been watching the Gaia app, so little arrows where I'm at. I'm trying to get to that pond right there. You can see the dotted line. That's where the trail continues, but that's what he's got mapped out to get that little pond. So it looks like if I spin myself, it should be the way. Time to start some bushwhacking. Hopefully I can find some kind of an easy path through here, but definitely going to be an interesting little, probably looks like maybe a quarter mile from, I've already done 1.92. If you can see that pink line, that's what I have been recording, but I haven't recorded all of it. There was like a quarter mile from the beginning I didn't record, so I'm probably like 2.25 miles in, probably have like a quarter mile to go. But I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to keep my app open and keep that arrow pointed in the direction it says the pond is. And like I said, I am recording, so if I get lost, hopefully should be able to find retrace my steps and find my way back. But you know, it's an adventure, right? So, all right, enough for the camera. Bull crapping. Let's follow the directions and see if we can't make it there. So far, so good. It's been pretty easy walking, thankfully. But there's Chris texting me right now. He said he is going to make it. Be about an hour and a half. So that was cool. Join him out here this weekend. We got the Tecumseh Trail coming up here in about a month. We're gonna try to get out with another buddy of ours and just take a 4-day weekend and knock that out. I've only done sections of it, so it'll be cool to do that whole thing. But so far so good. Just following this line. It looks like I might have to go down over this ridge though. We were trying to tell by the topography map that kind of looked like it was down at the bottom here. Only bad thing is it means we'll have a nice steep climb up in the morning to get out of here. Well, so far not too bad, but I was following the red line, but you got to dodge excuse me, all the down trees and everything. But I popped out on what looks to be really old trail. I'm betting money it probably leads right to this pond, hopefully, because this has been some easy walking. I didn't have to go down that hill at all. So I like easy, especially when it's warm out like today. But according to Gaia, I'm just about there. Yeah, look at there. Another pond found. Just like all the rest of them that he's found. They're pretty much grown up all the way around them. I wouldn't want to drink out of that. That's why I packed plenty of water. There is a pond out by Terrell Ridge, or the actual Terrell Ridge pond. I have filtered out of that once, and I just used it to cook with. But, yeah, it's a little iffy. But yeah, once I popped out on that old trail there I found, it led me right to it. Not much of a trail around it, but I'm definitely gonna walk around it here and see if I can't find an old campsite that no one's been to in years, or at least find somewhere that we can set up camp for the night and hang out. I made it almost all the way around. Just about to give up and find a place to camp. I'm almost back where I started. It's like a super old fire pit. Of course, people are trying to burn aluminum foil in it, but actually opens up there. Be a good spot right there for a hammock. Maybe between these two trees. I don't know. A couple good little spots here. I think this is gonna work for the night. More trash. Make sure we pick up some of this stuff before I leave. Looks like somebody's gathered up some firewood a long time ago. So if Chris does what he normally does, he'll bring his saw. We'll be able to cut that up. Because I didn't bring mine. I don't know what was that. I don't know if it'll show up or not, but little frog. Yeah. Pretty cool pond. I'm just glad it was somewhere to it was open and good enough to camp around. I started getting pretty worried. It was really grown up. Trying to figure out what I've seen on the ground here. Looks like maybe shells from pistachios or something. I don't know. Maybe it has been too long since somebody's been out here, but definitely not a very traveled path the way I came in. Somebody may know something that I don't, but yeah, I'm ready to get this pack off and find a place to set up. Looks like we're going to be pretty good as far as the old Widowmakers. I think the one we had to worry about is falling right there, so you never know, but I always like to check and make sure. But all right, enough blabbing. I'll get off here and get some camp set up. Well, got everything set up. I think it's gonna be an awesome spot tonight. First time setting up the Hammock Gear Deam tarp, but it's pretty simple. I still have it rigged the same way I had my last one. I had the same size, same kind of hex cut Chill Gorilla tarp. I had the thing, geez, like 4 years now, and I finally upgraded. So I will be doing a review on this. I just wanted to get out and use it at least once, and I just, you know, see how it works out. Got a couple different things set up on the ridge line though. I've always used the Dutch ridge line with the wasp there, but found these things my buddy Chris turned me on to. A guy named, I believe his name's Steve. He makes these little claws. They're called Nama claws, and I believe it's namaclaw.com. I ordered 2 of them, one for each side, and I always used to use the soft shackle before to connect my tarp to my ridge line, but you know, you just use the press knot up here, but it's always seemed like after a while it'll get tight and you have to loosen the knot up and everything. So I thought I'd give these a try. I also like the fact that you can take that off there completely if you wanted to, but I've got it running through my snake skin, so I just leave it all connected. It's no big deal really, but that worked out fine. And deploying the old Dream Hammock Sparrow, super easy. The only thing I have different with this hammock than I had with my last was I decided to try whoopee slings this time. I've never messed with them, but I've just got this tied right now just to keep some of it up off the ground and out of my way. But I've just got 6-foot tree straps with a Dutch clip up there, and then trying these Dutch cinch bugs, basically just a little cinch buckle there with the end on it to hook your whoopee slings to. So it's super quick and easy. That's what I like. But decided the same way. But yeah, I thought I'd give them a try. I've always just had cinch buckles in the past, and those work fine. Those are actually really simple. But I don't know, just something different on this hammock. I thought I'd try those. Seemed to work fine. Took my ridgeline organizer out of my other hammock I had. This one I just got from Dutch also, and I just put like the little camp snaps on here so I can take it off from hammock to hammock. Just got a bunch of those on Amazon one time on something else I made, so just use those. Thought I packed the bug net for this hammock, but I still have the overcover on, so yeah, it won't be too bad. I think it's supposed to be down in the 40s tonight, so they are vented up here at the top. This came with a little peak bag too. So loving the hammock. I just sat down in it for a little bit and I laid in about 10 minutes and just been chilling. But like I said, once I use this once or twice, I'll get a review out on it too and go over the specs and everything. But yeah, Chris should be here, I don't know, about 45 minutes to an hour. He's gonna make it out to hang out tonight, so that'll be cool to have a little company out here. But it's been real peaceful the last 45 minutes or so. No one around but me and the screaming cicadas. So once he gets here and gets set up, I'll probably catch you guys back up on what's going on. Hey, all right, well, I've got everything set up. Getting some firewood going. Somebody else showed up.
What's happening?
That hiking guy, he made it. So it's gonna be a party of 2 tonight. Got the 11-foot Sparrow over here. He was smart enough to bring his bug net for the 12-foot Sparrow for those taller fellows.
More
Larger. But no, we're just gonna finish, let him get set up. And I knew he'd bring a saw. Told you guys earlier, that's why I never carry one. He brought one. So I've been cutting up some wood. And yeah, we should have a good fire tonight, good time. Weather is just, yeah, perfect. So I don't know, got an hour or two to start thinking of some good lies to tell Chris, something he hasn't heard before. So
I've heard it all.
He's heard it all. But no, besides the giant widowmaker that has already fallen, this turned out to be a pretty sweet spot.
I just looked at it, I'm like, where did I put my hammock?
Well, when I got here, I was looking at that spot and I thought, well, that should be probably the safest spot here because the Widowmaker's already fallen. So, all right, we'll catch y'all in a bit. Well, I couldn't take it. I had it up there. There's no need to deploy it, but brand new piece of equipment. We had to get out the old Hammock Gear tarp. I had to deploy it and just, you know, mess with it, see what it looks like. But super happy with it. The Chill Gorilla tarp that I had before was the same exact dimensions, everything, hex cut, but it weighed like 24 ounces. This is 6, so quite the weight savings. I don't know, about 1 billion times more money, but super happy with it. So we just been hanging around camp, chilling. Chris is doing Instagram stories.
I'm an influencer.
He wants to be an influencer really bad. He just shot a video on his Sparrow, the 12-footer. Oh my. But we just been chilling. It's been a beautiful day. So just out here enjoying the woods and playing with some new gear. Dinner tonight, we got some Pack Gourmet Texas State Fair chili. So Chris is really excited about me eating chili tonight.
No, I'm not.
I had Taco Bell on the way over here. Might not have been the best idea, but wait till that chili hits later. We'll catch y'all in a bit. All right. Dinner is on. Got the Jetboil stash. Trying that out for the second time. Dinner tonight. Little Texas State Fair chili, Pack Gourmet. If you guys have not tried this, it's been one of my favorites for a couple years now. Hard to not like something that comes with a little Texas Pete hot sauce, some cheese, and Fritos to put on it. But dinner time for me for sure. Something I was going to show you guys. I don't think I've ever really showed it, but got my little spork here. Chris gave this to me about a year ago. It's made by a company called Morsel, and I love this thing. For getting into these pouches, I should do a review on this, show a little better, but this black edge right here is rubber coated, and that thing will literally scrape right down inside the pouches really well. And if you want to get that last morsel, that's what you need. The one downside on this, the thing Chris doesn't like about it, is it doesn't work very good for you southpaws. So just keep that in mind. But if you're a righty, man, this is where it's at. Super lightweight. I know it's not cool titanium, but you know, can't be cool all the time. But yeah, water's about to boil, so we're gonna get this in here and show you what all goes into making this Texas State Fair chili. It's delish. Okay, finished product. Look at that. Got the Fritos, the cheese all mixed in. I'm telling you, if you guys like chili, Pack Gourmet Texas State Fair chili. It's the one to try. Right, Chris?
Yes.
He's real excited that I'm going to eat this.
I am excited.
So, that Jetboil, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan. I never thought I'd say it, but that thing boils that water so quick. It's ridiculous. Well, good morning. We had a pretty relaxing night last night. We slept in the fire. Shoot, I don't know, it was almost midnight, I guess, when we went to bed. But slept great in the Dream Hammock. Definitely a thumbs up on that. But time for breakfast. Chris has got us a little morning fire going. Got this on video. He is actually eating a Mountain House. One of his favorites. So, what is the breakfast?
Breakfast
Hash. Real exciting. I got me some coffee going on the old Jetboil here, and a little Cliff Bar for breakfast. So I don't know, sometimes I'm in the mood for breakfast, sometimes I'm not, but yeah, I figured a Cliff Bar is always worth in a pinch. But got down to like 48, 47 last night, something like that. It was nice. It was just the perfect temperature. I loved it. High 40s, low 50s. Slept pretty good. Chris said I was snoring. I don't believe him.
Yes,
I heard
he
him
was.
snoring.
He
So
was snoring like a banshee.
if he was snoring, how could he hear me snoring? That's what I was saying. So we're gonna eat breakfast here and get camp picked up, and probably start that long 2.5 miles out of here.
Whoa,
Right?
2.5 miles.
Through hikers. All right, we're packed up, headed back out. I think it's 2.5 miles or so. Beautiful hike. I'll try to get some shots of the scenery. It's just an awesome hike out of here, but got the fire doused out. Left no trace. Even picked up some of the garbage that other people have left behind. So, yep. Quite the little jaunt through here, this bushwhacking deal, but I think this is the 4th pond that Chris has found. First one I've been along with, but pretty cool to find these old places that people really haven't been to in a long time, or most people don't even know about or go to anymore. I love the Charles C. Deam wilderness out here, but it's become very popular, and if you go to the peninsula or any of the other trails that are, you know, taking all the time, they're always packed. But it was kind of nice to get somewhere last night, and we didn't hear a soul. It was just dead quiet, so thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's get to hiking. Well, everybody, another successful trip in the books. It's been a great time just hanging out with Chris this weekend and exploring a little off trail. So, cool little pond we found, nice little camping area, and he's got a couple more to explore. So maybe one of these days we'll find them all, right?
Yeah. You know.
So, that if y'all get a chance to get outside and explore, do so, and remember to leave it better than you found it.
Get out there and explore.
Get out there and explore.